Can we talk? Making my way there. I'll make my way there.
BNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Border Patrol nicked a friend of mine. Accused her of piracy.
Shit. She actually do it?
No! One of the cleanest folk I know. She found a hold-up ship and was pulling a legal salvage. One of the big cruisers rolled up on her and claimed she'd done the holding her own self.
What are we gonna do with it?
They already done it. She was sent to the laboratory on charges. Disruption of intra-colony commerce.
That's for hard cases. Violent repeaters. Nobody gets that.
I know, man. Don't I know?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? We also have a line of specialized...
CNC near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation. Not without Take care.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. Or Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is... Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do. She's a real piece of work.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, Oh, and it's not the... lot of slogans to keep. Heard of it? My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
That's true.
That's a spacious choice, Spear. Take what you have. So, what can I get you? Have a look.
Tossball scores from the Connors. What about the rail gliding championship?
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Hey there! You mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't... I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our... Gosh, I wouldn't...
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't act up at all.
Happy to hear it. Have yourself...
Hey there. Be seeing you.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
And 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
You keep something the matter?
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic. Big tram.
Can we talk? Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the ground... I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who... He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. That's a good... Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the... Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain... I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. Thank you.
This is Halcyon.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed,
There's your drink. If you want to. I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicar? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicar. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? This is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am... Oh, Alex. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy. Ah, that's just like him. Such a... Tell me. No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. That's... well... Oh, I'm sorry. This is... It's personal business. I don't intend to be. It's... Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's fine. Really. Now, if you've nothing else, please see...
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you. Destination reached. Scylla.
Here we go!